What's going on YouTube? It's me, First True Review, back in here for another quick video today. I got something that when I was growing up, I used to hear about it all the time. People used to rave about it, and I never actually got it because I didn't care. But I live near like a bunch of them, so I was like, let me just get it. I just wanted something quick to eat, so I got me here some Mary Browns. So I got the Big Mary, I got the original. I'll get the spicy next time and try it. There's also a Nashville one I want to try, depending on how this goes. But I just got the sandwich. I didn't get the wedges either, which I hear are really good. But it's just like my past experience with wedges is that they're really dry. So if this is good, maybe I'll get when I get the sandwich next time, I'll get the wedges. But before we get into that, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave a comment down below of any foods you want me to try, any topics you want me to talk about. I'm down to do that. Timestamps in the description. Let's go. So I did already open it for the picture. You can see there's a little like indent right here because the pickles were just marinating on this bun. So let's see here. First bite is gonna be messy. Oh, okay, you know what? That's actually not too bad. I didn't know what, I was expecting it to be kind of like regular. To be fair, it is pretty regular, but that's a bit above regular. So I'll give it that. So how's your guys' day today? I just came back from work today. I went, and a little fun fact, I have a podcast with a few of my friends. They don't know that I do this, so it'll be pretty fun when they find out that I do this, and I can't wait to tell them. But obviously that'll be a bit later. I'm not going to link it because I'm not going to say what it is, because obviously then you'll be able to see me and like what I look like, because the last video we just did, we watched a movie, we reacted to a movie, and it was pretty fun. So what we did was, we reacted to a movie called You Got Served. So for those who don't know, You Got Served is a movie from 2005, and it's just a dancing movie, right? I'm sure you've all seen it, or I'm sure a lot of you have seen it, because it's a very, very popular movie. And we watched it just to like watch it because it's a fun movie, and that was such a fun time. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it, especially watching it with your friends. It really makes you like laugh. But man, I didn't realize how bad the movie is. Because obviously when you're watching it, or when I was watching it when I was younger, I'm a kid. I don't care about how the acting is. I'm looking at the dance moves. I'm like, oh, I want to dance. Because I remember I used to really practice those dance moves. Practice those dance moves hard. And I used to show my mom, be like, look, I'm like Omarion. I also loved B2K growing up. Their music videos slapped, loved it. And yeah, I'm just watching it, I'm like, wow. The pacing is horrible. One of my friends actually brought up that the pacing is bad, and he's like, how, like what is the time this movie takes? Like, this happens over the course of what? Like a week? 2 weeks? Now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, huh. That's a good question, because everything seems so close together, yet it definitely has to be like weeks or like at least a month apart or something like that, but I don't know. And then there's a lot of fadeaways, but I guess it's like the 2000s, so. A lot of the dancing, it's like super outdated. But you know what? I did realize that the dancing actually still holds up. Some of it still holds up. Like, they're doing moves and stuff, and I'm just like, okay. Better than the freaking TikTok things you see nowadays. But the acting, oh my god, horrible. And it's so funny, because I actually didn't realize. So when I was younger, in the movie, like Marquise, I don't know how to say it. I've been calling him Marquise Houston, so I'm going to call him Marquise Houston. Him and Omarion, they used to deliver products for a guy named Emerald, who's a drug dealer, right? But when I'm younger, I'm not thinking that he's dealing drugs. I don't really know what drugs are, right? So I, for the longest time, thought that in that movie, he was delivering like DVDs for this Emerald guy, right? And that was what the merchandise was. And it never like occurred to me in my brain to be like, oh, why are these people jumping in for? Why are they delivering DVDs? Why are they jumping in for DVDs? Never once crossed my mind that it'd be something else. But honestly, that makes it even crazier. Because these guys are selling crack to dance. You see these guys dancing, and there's like 10 of them. There's literally 10 of them in a group. And they're dancing, they win. They're like, oh, you won $600, and there's 10 of you guys. You guys are getting less than $100 each. You guys are dancing around for like 80 bucks, 50 bucks, and you're selling crack on the side. Just get a job. Oh my goodness. I mean, it probably pays more, but actually, no, it doesn't pay more. Because when they had to do the dance battle against like Rob Hoffman and the other spiky hair guy, they didn't have the money. One of them had 2.5K, and the other one had 1.5K. So they're selling crack and they have no money? Oh my goodness. In the final dance battle, there's legit like 30 of these guys, right? Literally everyone and their goddamn mother is in this crew for Little Saints, right? And it's like they won the 50 grand. Marquise already is like down 1,500, so he's got to like give that to 1,500 because he's got to give back to his grandma. So it's like there's like 30 of you guys. You guys are getting like 2K each. Like if there's 25 of you guys get like what? I'm not good at math, but like the point is you're not getting that much money because there's so many of you. But I guess it was like an event that happens over the course of 2 days, and I think in the movie they're supposed to be like young, like in their like either late teens or early 20s. So I guess dancing around for like 2 days isn't that bad. Movie slaps though in terms of like comedy and like fun nostalgia. Solid 10 out of 10 in that respect. Everything else is like 4 out of 10. Like I cannot watch that again unless it's with other people, like with my friends. But anyways, yeah, that was Mary Brown's, the original Big Mary. Wasn't anything crazy. I'll probably give like a 6 out of 10. I'm definitely not getting that again. The only reason I'm gonna go back there to get something else different is just for a video. Like if I'm by myself, I'm not going back there. But Mary Brown's 6 out of 10. You got served 10 out of 10 or 4 out of 10 depending on how you're rating it. Yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave a comment down below of any topics you want me to talk about, any shows you want me to watch, any food you want me to try, anything like that. I'm down to do it. Check out the suggest video on the sides. And yeah, have a nice day. For sure review. Follow me on Instagram. Peace.